down by the river talking in success motivation cliches. It's a real special day here in the Midwest. We're down by the river. We've got the remnants of a Colombian coffee, a couple of swans over there, sun beating down. It took me about 4 minutes to drive to the trail entrance and about 3 minutes to walk here and about 2 minutes to set up this camera microphone combination. And it got me thinking about the concept of how easy it is in this exact moment to exchange and transfer and promote your service than ever before, probably in human history. Because prior to the internet and technology like this, to be able to spread a message, whether that be a sales message, whether that be a transformational message, an empowerment message, whether that be a message about growth or whatever it is that's on your heart that you're looking to promote and then exchange as a service for fiat currency. In other words, that's the very posh way or advanced way of saying make money for yourself. It's never been easier than right now. And just yesterday I was catching up with a successful member of family who has a 8, maybe 7, it's definitely a 7-figure business. What's 8-figure, 10 million revenue a year? He probably doesn't do that, but it's a big successful business. He's built a great life out of it for multiple people in the family. And I was just asking about how that came to be. And the long story short was it took 12 years for it even to turn a profit. And I think about that like when it started in the 70s. And it's like, well, yeah, that's probably because time back then was super long compared to now. To even just get the message out to your local audience required, going to the newspaper, writing an ad, delivering it out, word of mouth, very slow. Now, it's like that, isn't it? Bang, it's like, I'll take this back to my house, press a button and it'll go out to essentially infinite people in the whole world. That's so crazy. That's so wild. And because of that, I think comes a responsibility for men to use that opportunity to build something for their unit, their family, and the wider world with these tools. It's like an opportunity to do that. And I think it's a responsibility to that, because if it's never been easier and more accessible, why wouldn't you pick the tools up and have a go, as it were? That's the way I see it, because I think in like 10, 15 years, we're going to look back at this period and be like, what did I do with that? Because this is all still so new. I've been at this 6 years. That's so new. That's such a blip. And it's like to think about how that guy's business grew and how traditional businesses grow, kind of linear with a peak. Internet businesses and internet service businesses, monthly recurring revenue models, all of these new things can grow so fast. So I think about the compound of doing that for like 10 years. It's crazy. So what I want to share and ask you today is, it's like, what are you doing with this opportunity? It's never been easier. There's never been a lower barrier to entry. Hell, our software is $97 a month, which is unbelievable as a steal. That's probably like the cost of paper in a traditional office per month, plus printing fees and ink. That gets you access to an unbelievably comprehensive suite of tools that allow you to essentially make any offer, sell it anywhere in a complex or simple way. That's incredible. That's only $97 a month, but you don't even need that. You can do YouTube for free, you can Facebook for free, Talk for free, all these. There's so many ways to do it for free if you're already there. There's never been a better opportunity. So it's like, what are you going to do with that today? What are you going to do with that tomorrow? What are you going to be doing with that in the coming weeks, months and years for your future family, your future legacy if it's important to you, future family unit if that's important to you? Because unless you get started, it's not going to change. And I know, like, I'm talking like a guru in them cliches, down by the river talking in cliches. Maybe that's what the title of this video will be, down by the river talking in success motivation cliches. But to me, it's real. It's something worth talking about, and it's something worth considering, because I see so many dudes sit on the fence, say how it ain't for them, or maybe in the future I just want to stay safe, all that. And it's like, well, yeah, but you're missing out on the compound if you do that. You're missing out on what's all around. We don't know what's around the corner with AI and all this. I know I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be irreplaceable. I'm going to be indispensable. I'm going to be the linchpin. That's what I'm going to be, and you can choose to be that too. But we don't know it as a whole, do we? All we do know is that right now, for the foreseeable months and years, there is an opportunity afoot where you can tune in to the authentic service that's in here, that I believe God gave you in here, that's going to manifest as a skill, as a service, as a way to move somebody from A to B, that in exchange you can get fiat for, do that to anybody else in the whole world. I'm going to broadcast this could go out into the yonder, somebody, 2,000 miles away, it's like, oh, resonates with that, they join my 97 or whatever, any of the other offers. That's incredible. That's so unbelievable. It's like, what are you doing with that superpower? You have access to that right now. This camera rig, $1,500, premium, HD audio from a riverside here in the Midwest. That's wild. You have that opportunity. So what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with that? Let me know in the comments. You know what I'm doing with mine. Woo! Keep swinging, baby. Let's go. Much love. Have a good one. Live free as the king of meant to be. Peace.